Sarah Nice with MMA UK News, and I'm joined today by Sarah Collins, who makes her highly anticipated return to action on September 23rd for the absolutely stacked Bellator 299 card. Right, thank you for taking the time out of your evening to speak with me today, Sarah.
Yeah, no worries.
Greatly appreciated. And I hope your preparations have been going well in the build up to your scheduled return to the Bellator cage.
Yeah, it's going really well actually. I've cut back on work and schoolwork so I can just focus on training. So it's been a great couple of weeks.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I bet it's been like full of velocity in the gym.
Pardon?
I said, well, sorry, I think we got a bit of lag there. I said, I bet it's right, full of velocity in the gym at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
No doubt, right? Only your third fight on the roster, and you'll be heading to one of, if not the most iconic locations Bellator have brought their band of warriors to. Right, how excited are you for the experience of the free arena?
That's the thing I'm most scared about, I think, is the Irish crowd.
No, they're definitely.
But no, I'm super excited.
Oh no, sorry, you go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I've been when they announced this card in Ireland, I think at the start of the year, they said they're going back in September. It was one of my goals to get on the card and fight in Ireland. So yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my dreams to actually like, go there in person. But like even watching it on TV, I have to turn the telly down as low as I can. Otherwise, the neighbours will complain about the noise.
Oh no.
Right, your professional journey has been a huge success, undefeated in every single outing, but two of which are under the Bellator banner. But last in action at Bellator 293, you displayed your willingness to succeed in your exceptional submission victory over Pam Sorensen. Have you had a chance to watch your victory back at all?
No, not really. I don't like watching myself fight. I just find it really cringy and I hate it. I have watched the highlight that Bellator put up. But that's about all I've seen.
Yeah, completely understandable. Yeah, well, I sometimes don't watch my interviews back. I find them a little bit cringy too.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not going to watch this back. I hate the sound of my own voice.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Me too. Right, since the start of your pro career, has there been a particular bout that will always hold a special place for you?
I think definitely the first fight I ever had in 2019,
Mm,
just because it took so long to get that first fight, like we was searching for an opponent for so long.
yeah,
And then that was the only time I fought in Melbourne as well. And it was great to have my friends and family there. So yeah, definitely that's been my favorite one so far.
yeah, that was a great fight. I mean, I've been watching a few of the highlights in anticipation to speak with you. But my personal favourite was your victory over Annie Thatcher at Demolition Fight Series. You definitely showed your submissive prowess there.
Yeah, yeah, that was I felt great that fight. Yeah, that was probably the fight I enjoyed the most inside the cage. I just felt
Mm.
like everything worked for me that time.
Yeah, it was definitely a barn burner. Right, even back then, what was it always your desire to be part of the right prolific Bellator roster?
Yes, so I feel like Bellator has the best women's featherweights in the world.
Mm.
So that was always a goal to try and get on Bellator, and it happened sooner than I thought it would, which is great. So yeah, that was always the goal.
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely enjoyed your fights thus far. And I know it's a little bit soon to tell, seeing as you've got an opponent up and coming, but is there anyone on the roster what do you particularly like to mix it up with in the future?
Yeah. Yeah, all of them, but I really want to fight Kat Zagano. I just think it'd be cool to say I've fought Kat Zagano.
That should be a great fight, and I reckon yeah, what you two would you would give the fans like an edge of their seat experience, no doubt. So hopefully Scott Coker's listening and he puts you in there one day.
Hopefully.
Right, As mentioned, Dublin will forever be remembered as one of the most explosive locations for Scott Coker's organisation, and the cards always back that fact. And with 299, it'll be definitely no exception. Taking on Sinead KO Kavanagh, who will no doubt be our absolute best for her return to home soil. How does it feel to have this opportunity to throw down with quite possibly one of the best in the division at the moment?
I'm super excited. I love going in as the underdog. I feel like I've got nothing to lose, and that just makes me fight way better. I think my style against her style is going to work better for me. And yeah, I'm just super excited to fight her on her home soil. So I think it'll be great.
I mean, what's your experience when going against the away fans and being the away fighter? I mean, I know you said you enjoy going away. Do you get some sort of buzz from it, fighting away?
Um, well, I haven't really felt that negativity from the crowd yet. When I fought Pam in America, there was like random people there shouting Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. So that was nice. Yeah, I haven't really felt that yet. So it'll be interesting to hear some boos.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Irish crowd. I mean, you might get some boos, but I guarantee at the end of it, you'll get some cheers. They are an absolutely amazing audience to fight in front of, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, are there any other fights on the card in particular that you're looking forward to at all, other than your own?
Yeah, definitely. The main event is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see the middleweights go head to head for the belt. And also there's a couple of other girls fights on the undercard. Can't wait for those. I love a good girls fight. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Who have you got for that main event, if you don't mind me asking?
I think Edwards will win. Yeah.
That's a great pick. I mean, I know the UK fans were definitely going to be hyped for that one. Unfortunately, I've got to be on the shelf, so I can't say who I'd like to win, but. But it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you today, Sarah. I wish you all the best for your preparations, and I'll definitely look forward to catching you out there once again, mate.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime. Well, last but not least, do you have a message for the fans that will be in attendance? Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to, and a message to my Wi-Fi provider that's giving me such bad lag at the moment?
I would like to give a shout out to my brother and his wife for coming all the way to Dublin to watch me fight. They're getting married in Italy 2 weeks after the fight, so it's perfect timing. So shout out to them.
Oh, yeah, pass on my congratulations. No worries. Have you got a message for the Irish crowd?
Just I hope that we put on a good show and you don't boo me too much.